Let me ask you something straight from the gut. Have you ever felt like something is holding you back, but you can't quite put your finger on it? You want more. You know there's more. More love. More energy. More joy. More purpose. More life. But something keeps stopping you. It's like this invisible force. A fog around your mind, chains around your feet. You see other people breaking through, living with fire, and you whisper to yourself, why not me? The answer is simple, my friend. Fear. Fear is the silent assassin of dreams. It's the thief that breaks in while you sleep and steals your greatness. It's the liar that whispers, you're not enough. But listen to me, that fear is a lie. And lies only have power when you believe them. So today, right now, we're going to rip the mask off fear. We're going to crush it. Because this isn't just a motivational speech. This is your wake-up call. This is your moment. This is your revolution. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine a lion born in a cage. From the moment it opens its eyes, all it sees are bars. It hears the footsteps of its captors. It learns the limits of its enclosure. It eats, sleeps, paces, obeys. And every once in a while, maybe late at night, it feels something in its chest. A fire, a roar, a call to something more. But it pushes it down. It thinks, this is just how life is. Now imagine one day someone opens the cage door. Do you know what happens? The lion doesn't move. Why? Because the door was never the real prison. The mind was, and you were born a lion. But somewhere along the way, society, parents, failures, rejection, they caged you. They told you to be realistic. They told you to play it safe. They told you, don't dream too big. And so you built your own prison, brick by brick, fear by fear. But today we tear those walls down, because your soul wasn't built for safety. It was built for greatness. So how do we do it? How do we grow beyond fear and finally live the life we were born for? I'm going to give you 3 battle-tested steps, tools I've used with millionaires, athletes, CEOs, and everyday warriors just like you. Ready? Let's go. Step 1. Change your physiology, command your state. Fear lives in the body. You ever notice how you breathe when you're scared? Shallow, tight, stiff. Your shoulders curl in, your voice drops, your energy tanks. So the first way to destroy fear? Move differently. Stand differently. Breathe differently. Don't wait for confidence. Create it. Change your posture. Shoulders back. Head up. Breathe like a warrior. Jump. Clap. Roar if you have to. Do whatever it takes to change your state. Because when you change your state, you change your story. And when you change your story, you change your life. Every breakthrough begins in the body. Get up. Shake out the fear. Take control. You are not a slave to fear. You are the master of your emotions. Own it. Step 2. Kill the story. Create a new one. Fear feeds on stories. I've always been this way. What if I fail? What will they think of me? I'm not ready. Let me be real with you. Those aren't facts. They're just stories. And every story has an author. You've been living someone else's script. It's time to write your own. Start with this question. What's the story I've been telling myself that's keeping me small? Write it down. Now ask, is this story absolutely true? Can I know it's 100% true? And then, what would my life look like if I believe the opposite? You don't need a new life. You need a new lens. You don't need permission to be powerful. You already are powerful, you just forgot. So stop replaying old scenes. Burn the old script. This is your rebirth, your comeback, your plot twist. Step 3, take massive action, burn the boats. You've got the state. You've got the story. Now you need the strategy. What's the one thing, the one bold move that you've been scared to do? Is it starting that business? Ending that toxic relationship? Telling the truth? Getting back up after failure? Do it today. Don't wait for the perfect plan. That's fear talking again. You don't need certainty to move. You create certainty by moving. Just like the warriors of old who burned their boats when they reached enemy shores. No retreat, no backup plan. You need to burn yours. Commit fully with everything you've got, because your destiny doesn't belong to the fearful. It belongs to the bold. Let me tell you about someone I worked with years ago. Let's call her Lisa. Lisa was trapped, overworked, underpaid, miserable in a job she hated, terrified to leave. She told herself, "I don't have enough experience. What if I can't find anything else?" Her fear kept her in prison, a golden cage, secure but suffocating. But she came to one of my seminars and she did the work. She changed her physiology. She rewrote her story. And most importantly, she took massive action. She quit the job. She built her business. She became unstoppable. And a year later, she's thriving, traveling, leading, living, all because she stopped waiting. She stopped fearing. And she started owning. You can do the same. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take everything you've just heard and turn it into fire. Don't let it be just inspiration that fades. Let it become your ignition. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the life you truly want. The version of you who's fearless, bold, purpose-driven, alive. That version of you already exists, not in the future, right now, inside you. But you've got to choose. You can stay in the cage, or you can rise. You can feed fear, or you can feed faith. You can die with regret, or live with power. So here's the final call. Stand up, right now. Physically stand. Clap your hands. Yell if you have to. Feel it. Claim it. Say this out loud. I was not born for fear. I was born for greatness. I am the author of my life. I grow beyond fear, starting now. Let that roar echo in your soul. Let that fire melt every excuse. Let that decision mark the beginning of your real life. Because in the end, fear isn't the enemy. Inaction is. So move, run, roar. Take that first bold step and watch the universe meet you halfway. You already have the power inside you. It's time to unleash it. Change your story, change your life. Take massive action now. Grow beyond fear and never look back.